Okay, well, to search what mame means, it says Emily is extremely kind, she just doesn't acknowledge it. Emily has a wonderful smile, she just doesn't use it. Emily has a brilliant mind, she just doesn't show it off. Emily has a stunning body, she just won't say it. Emily's suffering, she just won't show it. Emily is the most beautiful girl in the world, she just can't see it. Let her know she can always talk to you about anything and always listen. She'll trust you with anything and everything, so don't let her down. Most importantly, tell her you love her every day and never break her heart. Kind-hearted, compassionate individual. Emily's are usually very nice and helpful, very loving and compassionate people. They're fun-loving and hard-working. Some are slightly crazy and very imaginative too. Overall, they're just plain awesome, never provoke an Emily that will face their anger. Not fun. Emily's a girl you can tell anything to and she won't think anymore unless she's one you can trust like a diary. She won't dare tell a soul. She'll love you through thick and thin. Probably loves too many people. Eventually will get hurt for doing so. She has little to no self-confidence and no one knows why. She's the type of person who puts herself down so others feel better about themselves. Emily's the type of person who would give up her life to save anyone and anything. If you know an Emily, then you are blessed with a really great friend and endless imagination. Okay. Emily is the one you think is shy. She's beautiful but doesn't know it. She's incredibly gifted, but she never brags. She is the greatest friend you could ever ask for. Emily's always there to listen and doesn't take a good friend for granted. She will always treat you well. Emily has respect for herself as well as others, and she's always thinking of others. She's the most loving person you know. Emily is forgiving, but she won't be pushed around. She's strong in her values, but she won't shove her beliefs down your throat. Emily's your favorite person. She is the one you have a million inside jokes with. She's the one you always want to be around. She's the one you laugh with every second you are together. Once you have Emily in your life, never let her go because you'll never find one just like that. No, I'm not reading that. That's stupid. We don't even have that. And Emily is the one who rides unicorns. All Emily's have magic shot, right? No. Nope. That one's stupid too. And Emily, an absolutely stunning person, has an amazing heart and personality. She is like a princess, someone you should always keep close to you. As a girl, you won't want to be anyone else because you would be the most attractive girl to walk the streets. Spending one day with her would not be enough. She's such a nice person. She makes Princess Diana look like Hitler. Plus, she's willing to bristow. 3 minutes. A girl who you always think of, no matter how close they are. You can still feel them as if they were giving you a hug at this second. You think of them as you wake up and go to sleep, gorgeous eyes that could just stand for your whole life. Emily's understanding, fun, and honest, very blunt in the best possible way, and sweethearted. She cares deeply for her friends, and knows that fun is what life is all about. Brings out the best in people, and you feel like you and her have known each other since time began. The sort of person you can spend forever with, or give up forever to spend a few seconds with. Makes the world go round, and once you've met Emily, you will never want to be apart from her. Emily's also inspired various songs as You Need to Be Here by wbat and Built to Last by Emily. Emily is an extremely kind person. She hasn't always had the best life and sometimes feels neglected by her family. True. She's beautiful but doesn't believe so. I don't know. There's no way that's possible for me to be beautiful. Emily is very self-conscious and she's suffering but just won't show it. I'm not going to tell you that. She's the most amazing person out there, but she can't see it. Emily is the one you think is shy, though she's always there to listen, doesn't take good for granted. True. She'll always treat you well. Yep. Emily has respect for herself as well as others. She is always thinking of others. Emily's forgiving, but she won't be pushed around. She's strong in her values, but she won't shove her beliefs down your throat. Emily's a Christian and loves the Lord, and her personality shows that. She's caring and loyal and gives great advice. She has some amazing friends that she'd do anything for. Emily is a girl you want to know. Emily is a family with big aspirations in life. She's likely to go. Emily doesn't care what others think. However, they care about themselves. They don't dress up for others. They dress up because they want to look good. Emily's are very open and gentle. These girls are creative and to the max and tend to have artistic abilities. Emily's are fantastic friends and are absolutely adorable. If you find an Emily, hold on to her. She's a keeper. BFF and the whole world loyal, loving, caring, grateful. A girl who doesn't believe in herself. She's the most amazing person out there, but can't see it. All she tries to do is aspire to perfection, but what she doesn't realize is that she's perfect the way she is. She's a funny, caring person who you will always want to be around. She makes you feel that you're the most important person in the world. Whoever is with her is a lucky guy. She often falls in love and is easily crushed. Although she may seem to have a tough exterior, inside of all the things people say hurt her. Yes. But for the sake of playing the game, she doesn't let it show. Emily's a great person who you will always want to be friends with if she falls for you, treat her well. You look great today, Emily. Thanks. He's just saying it to fill his eyes. You know he's lying. He has to be. I think I'm going to stop here. This is probably one of the greatest ones that there has been. So I am going to stop here and yeah. I will see you guys all whenever the next video comes out. Bye. It's been Emily. And yeah, I just searched my name on Google. What does it mean? Urban Dictionary. You'll look up your name. See ya in the next video, you guys.